Oh, they got ducks to work through too. That's right. Duckies! Duckies! Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Sim Regulation H video, bringing you Poliwhirl for some reason. We have Poliwhirl here with Icy Wind, with Encore, with Hypnosis, with Helping Hand, with the Swift Swim, and EVIOLITE, which makes it tankier than a Poliwrath, technically. And since we're going full support here with Poliwhirl, the thought process is going to be to lead Poliwhirl, lead Pelipper, have the specs on the Pelipper with the Hurricane, Weather Ball, U-Turn, and Terra Blast. Ground Terra, of course. And then just Icy Wind them and hurt them with Weather Ball in the rain over and over and over again, just in case that ain't enough. We go for the Hypnosis, we put him to sleep, maybe. We have the Helping Hand to boost the Pelipper's damage even further, and then Encore to catch them on any Protects or any Fake Outs that they intend to use. Now, Poliwhirl is actually very fast, especially in the rain. This is a very, like, dependent on rain kind of team. We even have Overcool with Swift Swim on this team with Weakness Policy, Poison Jab, Throat Chop, Haze, and Protect, holding the Grass Terra. And our Archaladon too. But this is actually a Power Herb Archaladon. It's a very different Archaladon that I'm used to seeing. It's Power Herb with Sturdy instead of Stamina, because it doesn't run Body Press. So it has Electro Shot, Steel Beam, and Flying Terra, Terra Blast with Protect. We'll see what that does in today's video. I got high hopes there. But hey, we got a lot of Flying type moves on this team. This is very anti-grass. If we look at the Pelipper and we look at the Archaladon. Now, also, in terms of our physical damage output, we have two other Pokemon that do a lot of physical damage. It's really only Poliwhirl that's the support, and that's why I kind of love it. You're putting all of the stock into Poliwhirl to do everything for you. It's your speed control, it's your damage increasing, it's your mitigation with Encore and Hypnosis. It's everything. But we also do have the Dragapult with Dragon Terra, Dragon Darts, Choice Banded, Outrage. That's probably too much damage that I can't even consider. No Ghost type move on this Dragapult, by the way. We do have Sucker Punch, we do have U-Turn for those situations where we need the priority. Also, we have triple U-Turn on this team, which is great because we're Weakness Policy Overquill with Grass Terra. So there's like another micro strategy in here that we might not get to do today, but it's in there, where you can Overquill lead with a Grass Terra, and then U-Turn out with one of your 3 U-Turners onto your own Overquill, and then give the Overquill the stat boosts that it needs with Weakness Policy to really one-shot things. But again, that's a micro strategy. It's just an option. We're going to be focusing a lot on Poliwhirl today. And then Wide Lens, Technician, Population Bomb, Mouse Hold. This thing has been giving me headaches the last couple of weeks. I can't wait to finally play it. For some reason, I just never get to play it on the channel. But here it is now. I get to play it. I get to click Population Bomb. I get to be happy about it. You know? It's going to be a fun time. Anyway, Aquamoth, thank you so much for going ahead and posting this Poliwhirl team on the Pokesports Discord. If you guys are excited to see Poliwhirl in action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Oh wait, that's it. Let's go on through today's video. Primus with the Sneasler and the Primarina, actually. Okay, Grass Water Fire Core with the Primarilla Volcarona. They got Fairy types, they got Dragapult. Okay, I'm seeing where this is going, but honestly, I do think that a Poliwhirl plus a Pelipper lead doesn't do too bad for us. Now, what do I do with the remainder of my team? I like Pufferquill here. It's really good into their Dragapult. They should be able to outspeed the Dragapult and just hit it with a throat chop. And then who should my remaining Pokemon be? They only got one Ghost type, that being the Dragapult, and I have answers to Dragapult, so I think, yeah, one Hobbits. I'm gonna bring Mousehold. I've gotten screwed over by Mousehold so many times in previous videos, specifically Pop-Bomb Mousehold with Technician and Wide Lens. I want to be the villain today. I'm gonna be the bad person. I'm gonna bring the Mousehold. I'm gonna outspeed their side of the field, and I'm gonna hit Pop-Bomb over and over and over again. The problem is, I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed their side of the field because they have a Dragapult and a Sneasler on it. Probably Grassy Glide Sneasler too. Not Grassy Glide, Grassy Terrain Sneasler with Grassy Seed. That's my best guess. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. Cause like, how else do you proc convert in? A Fake Out? Normal Gem? They go Dragapult Sneasler here. Interesting. I have a lot of options here, actually. I didn't think I'd have this many options this early. Let me just Icy Wind. I'm gonna Weather Ball this Sneasler. Might as well, I'm here, right? let me just do the fun thing. Now, they could click fake out to fake me out. But it means I will get an Icy Wind off at the very least. And then next turn, I might be able to Encore them onto fake out. Because I'll be able to outspeed. The problem is I won't outspeed the Dragapult like ever. But I will eventually do damage with Icy Wind. They fake out Pelipper, okay. Fair enough, they crit, not fair enough. There's an Icy Wind, let's slow them down a little bit. The next time we Encore Sneasler. Maybe we should rotate targets to Dragapult then if we're Encoring Sneasler. Dragon Darts is gonna hurt us. Should I preserve Pelipper or let it drop? Could also just go for the Hypnosis on Dragapult. Oh, let me Encore Sneasler. And I guess I'm letting Pelipper drop, unfortunately. Not great news, but it'll give us the switch into what we need. That being our other Swift Swimmer, Overquill. Look how happy Poliwhirl is. He's just a happy guy, happy to be here. My opponent messed us up by leading with two things that just outspeed my entire team. Yeah, get Encored. Haha. You don't outspeed me now, buddy. Alright, Dragon Darts will knock out my Pelipper. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary Hypnosis, as I like to call it. Because I don't know what else to do here. Let's go for the Overquill. You go for the Hail Mary Hypnosis into the Dragapult and a Throw Chop into the Dragapult as well. I don't think a singular Throw Chop is enough to knock out the Dragapult, and they're definitely hard swapping their side slot. I guess I could also just Helping Hand boost it. Do we think Helping Hand boost plus a Throw Chop stab is enough? Maybe, unless it Terrastallize. I'm feeling a little risky today. Let's do it. Let's go for the Hypnosis. It's the Poliwhirl video. We can't possibly miss a Hypnosis on the first time we try it. That can't possibly happen. You know? There's beginner's luck and stuff. We have to believe in the beginner's luck. They withdraw the Sneasler because they can't use it. Fair enough. Into the Primarina. I need to save my Mousehole to deal with this Prim. And we miss it the very first time that we try to connect with it. Woo! Yay! Alright, well, we throw Chop, and it's enough anyway. Cool. I guess that didn't matter. And I guess I did need to Helping Hand. I guess nothing mattered here, really. I don't think they're going to fake out again after what happened last time. If they go back in with Sneasler. That would be my guess. Like, low-key, we can really just Grass Terra and deal with this Primarina with Poison Jabs alone. Back into Sneasler, okay. If they want to fake out again, be my guest. I could Ghost Terror this too. I'm just going to Icy Wind, though, because I got to make sure the Sneasler stays slow. Why not? Let's throw a Poison Jab into the Prim. They gotta fake one of us out or fake none of us out. They gotta decide which they want to do. I'm kind of cool with either one. I think it would be smarter for them to just close combat my... Oh, Terrastalization. I think it'd be smarter for them to just close combat my Poliwhirl here. They're gonna Terra their Primarina into Poison. Okay. I can still Pop Bomb you. And the reason why I'm trying to slow down the Sneasler is because of the Pop Bomb in the late game. Perfect, they didn't fake out. We got to slow down the Sneasler. All I wanted to do. They're definitely CCing something now, though. Poison Jab, they're gonna eat that up. CC my Overquill. That hurt. And now am I just getting hyper voiced? Yeah, okay. I'm losing both, actually. Yikes. Am I fine? I only have one Pokemon left. Technically, I have 4 Pokemon left. Oh god, throat spray. Maybe I should have throat chopped. I'm Ghost Terra. Okay, good. Whew, that's close. I'm gonna need to click Ghost Terra, and I need to go for the Prim this turn. Hey, Ghost Terra, and I go for Prim. I gotta hope they just see blood in their eyes and they go straight for the CC. And don't protect Primarina. If they protect Primarina, we might be screwed. We'll be in a bad time. The good news is I didn't miss a Hypnosis that mattered in this battle. And that's all I care about. All right, it looks like they're not swapping, which is great news. Which also means they are most likely just gonna go for the CC, or they might even Dire Claw and put me to sleep. I hope they don't put me to sleep, though. Do anything else? Do nothing, even. Did you know Dire Claw has a chance of doing nothing? All right, Prim's gone. Nice. All right, so one less problem. And now they're locked onto the slower Sneasler speed. Now I really have to consider my options this last turn. Go for CC. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, nothing. Okay. Whew. What's their last mon here? Show me something I could tolerate, please. Not fun, not fun, not fun. I'm gonna protect, because I'm trying to see if their Volcarona is gonna protect so I can encore them. Because I have a feeling Volcarona might protect, predicting the Pop Bomb to go there. I'm just trying to catch them on a misplay. Because I know I could live another Dire Claw. And then if they're locked onto protect, I can win the game. I don't know if I could take a Heat Wave to the face, though. That's why I'm playing a little cautiously. Okay, they do just Heat Wave. All right. I'm going to have to... If they're just going to go for Heat Wave, I'm just going to have to Pop Bomb them. Hope I live another Dire Claw, which I should. And then just hope that Dire Claw doesn't sleep me. That's good damage. And the first Flame Body? I think I might still take it. No, I don't. I got first Flame Bodied. Oh my god. One more! Yeah! Woo! We're still gaming. I gotta live. I now can't, at least I can't be put to sleep now. I live with room to spare. And I can't be put to sleep. They might protect on me, I still live. Alright. Pop Bomb, baby, let's go, let's go. If we can knock out Volcarona, we can knock out a Sneasler. They protected! I still have room to live. I could encore them, but that would just mean that they protect again next turn, and I don't have that much time left. I'm at 28 HP. I have to keep pop bombing. I am running out of time. Pop bomb, please. It's enough. If I hit all 10, it's enough. I knew Mousehold was gonna be the answer. Mousehold was always the answer. Always Mousehold. Yes. We wouldn't have won that game if it wasn't for Icy Wind from Poliwhirl. Remember that Icy Wind before we dropped? We're like, we have to Icy Wind this Sneasler. We have to make our Mousehold outspeed it. We had no other options. We're taking the dub against Primus. GG's. On to the next. Kyle with the Go Goat. Oh boy. Go Go Gadget Go Goat. The rest of that team seems super self-explanatory. I'm a little bit worried about the Ape, actually. The Annihilate. That could be that could be worrisome. That could be scary. Could mess us up a little bit. I do think just Poliwhirl and Pelipper seem just fine. Yeah, just fine. But honestly, that's enough for me. Just fine is enough. Let's go Pufferfish as well. Just so we have another speedy friend on our side of the field. And then I'm thinking the last Pokemon, it's either Hobbits. They do have double ghost, so that means we have to be a little bit cautious with Hobbits. Or just Dragapult. Yeah, because I don't think I really need my child on here. Let's go Dragapult. This seems okay enough for me. I'm not going to love a Shadow Sneak, but we have a Dark type on our side of the field. We have a late game Speedymon on our side of the field too. I think we have the speed control against them also. They don't have much speed control on their side of the field. Look at that dating profile pic Kyle posted. It was great. Gardevoir, Annihilate going to be their lead. This smells Trick Roomy. This smells very Trick Roomy, in fact. They're tracing Drizzle. That thankfully doesn't matter. I could try by putting one to sleep. Or another option is we Icy Wind and then we just go for our move. I think I'm getting Final Gambited right about now, which is why I think I have to lean closer to Hypnosis than anything else. Brother, let's try. Let's go for the Hypnosis. Let's go for the Weather Ball. They withdraw the Ape, actually. Is that not Final Gambit then? Why would they not? Okay, well. Smart. Are they Trick Rooming, though? I got my Hypnosis. I'll take that. I think they might be Trick Rooming. Yeah, Weather Ball goes into nobody. Or goes into Gastro, technically. They are Trick Rooming. Okay. Worse things could have happened here. So now I just do that to you and I hard swap, right? Problem is, I don't have a great option in the Gastrodon. Gastrodon might low-key be a little bit of a problem. They have to do their mandatory sleep turn this turn at the very least. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's a mandatory turn. My Grass Terror, my Overquill. And they Moonblast my Poliwhirl. Okay, we eat. We don't hit the second Hypnosis, but we tried. We gave it a good old college try. Alright, now we're gonna Helping Hand boost. Overquill, Grass Terror, Poison Jab. Get rid of Gardevoir. Keeping that nice and simple. The Grass Terror should help us a lot into this Gastro. Especially if the Gastro decides to wake anytime soon. I'm still not entirely sad about any of this. Like, sure, they got me with the Weather Ball turn 1, but at the same time, whatever. They didn't go very far with it. Granted, they do have a +1 Gastro that I might have to pay a little bit more attention to, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's get rid of a Gardevoir first. Gastro still asleep. We love. Moonblast again into my Poliwhirl. Listen, Poliwhirl did its job. It put something to sleep and it clicked Helping Hand once. Sounds like a pretty good time for Poliwhirl. Alright, let's get this Gardevoir out of here. Never mind, Sash. We do have Sucker Punch, though. If we wanted to go into Dragapult, which I think I kind of do. Give him a false sense of security here. Yeah, let's Sucker Punch guard. Let's just throw chop this Gastro. Punch. Bye. In fact, I can just Sucker Punch a lot of things on their side of the field now. Even the Kingambit. Not the Kingambit, the Archaludon. What am I saying? Annihilate if it comes back in. That's 3 turns of sleep for Gastro. Sorry, buddy. Not my problem. I'm assuming back into the Annihilate, right? That's what I would do. Oh. Something else I can Sucker Punch. I mean, I don't mind. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Gastro though, and then just Throat Chop the Ceruledge. That seems fine enough. They do still have a Terra to use, and I'm kind of wary of that. I'm pretty sure the Ceruledge might even click it this turn. But I'm not too afraid of the Ceruledge while I'm in the rain. Okay, they do click Terra. It's probably the Ceruledge slot. Yep. There's Psychic Terra. Well, did I go for Throat Chop? Yeah, right? Why would they Psychic? I should have Sucker Punched you too! But they're probably bulking up in front of me, right? Nice little chip damage on the Gastro. Gastro has to wake up this turn. Yep. It's mandatory that it does. They go for the Ice Beam. That's gonna hurt, but not knock me out! Okay, it's gonna knock me out. Oh, their Life Orb too, on top of their +1. Alright, they just go for a Bitter Blade in the rain. Yo! Crit! Chill with that! Crit mattered? Hello? Thanks for the weakness P though. Haha. We got a weakness policy procced by accident! Take that! Throat Chop! Bye! Alright, now they go into Annihilate. I think I'm still in Trick Room for one more turn? No, it's over this turn then. Yeah, perfect. Perfect! Oh, that is so good for us. Yeah, this game's over then, right? We got +2. We just Throat Chop the Annihilate. And we just gotta finish off the Gastro. And then the game's over. So we Hurricane. And we Throat Chop. I wonder if I should double the Annihilate. No. Because a Protect Annihilate could mess us up. They don't have to be Scarfed. There's technically no... Okay, they probably are Scarfed. Never mind, Pelipper outsped. They're not Scarfed. Well, I'm happy I got rid of Gastro. Now, if they do decide to final game it for some reason they lose. No, they have Poison Jab, actually. Okay. Different kind of ape. Wasn't expecting this kind of ape, but we know that we outspeed now. We know that Pelipper outspeeds, and the game should be locked in. I got 4 more turns of this rain to hit a Hurricane. Sounds fine to me. I knew preserving the Pelipper was the right play, man. Just because you caught me on the Weather Ball doesn't mean that's gonna win you the game. We still came back from it all in the end. Woo! I don't know what that Psychic Terror was doing on the Ceruledge, I'm gonna be honest. Because if I was just Sucker Punching and Throat Chopping, Psychic Terror still doesn't help you, pal. But Kyle, I hope you enjoy your date. Have a fun time, I guess. On to the next. Meowscarada Murkrow plus a Blurse on the opposing side of the field. I could deal with this. They got triple Dark types, though. That's a little rough. Especially for a Dragapult. Tell you what, though, they don't like Icy Wind. And I think I'm just going Pelipper and Poliwhirl again. Bring the Puffer Quill and bring my Hobbits in the back. That seems like my best option. Yeah, I'm doing it. I think it's time for me to enter Villain Arc again. Villain Arc is necessary again with the mouse hold this time around. Because with the mouse hold, we can pop some bombs. We can break some noses, break some faces, throw some children. It's going to be a fun time. Meowscarada Primarina going to be their lead. Wasn't expecting that, actually. But you know what? I can make a lot of plays here. And I think I will. First one I'm going to make is Icy Wind. Second one I'm going to make is U-Turn. It's 4 times effective. Or just throw a Weather Ball at him. Not Weather Ball, a Hurricane. I also don't hate that. Icy Wind, go far, please. Take us to the promised land, Icy Wind. Speed's gonna drop. And speed's gonna drop. Outspeed, outspeed. Yes! Get that cat out of here. See you later, pal. Poliwhirl winning us a cat versus bird game. Which also means Poliwhirl gets to live another turn. Water Pledge. Oh, so that's what you were doing. Sorry, not gonna happen, though. Grass Pledge, Water Pledge. They were gonna swamp us. That's no fun. Okay. Homeboy out here with the swamp. I don't need to Icy Wind anymore, so I guess it's time to just try to shoot for raw Hypnosises. Wish me luck. I honestly don't care which I connect with, so I'm going to turn around. Go for that one. I went for that one. And then I'm going to Hurricane. So now it's going to be a surprise. I'll go for that one. I'll go for the Prim. Well, I sure did hope I hope I chose the other one for the Hypnosis, huh? No! Oh, I did. I chose the right one. I just missed. Okay, whatever. That I'm okay with. Fine. They're gonna Trick Room now, aren't they? Yeah, okay. I guess I could have called that, but whatever. I'm honestly... I'm just gonna Hypnosis them again. I'm gonna try. Do I care enough to hard swap? I don't think so, actually. Let's just keep attacking. Let's just outlast their Trick Room. Okay, they're gonna follow me. We'll see if we land a Hypnosis here. They have Hyper Voice and Water Pledge. They have so many water moves on this Prim. Alright, they got a Throat Spray activated now. I just have to outlast. Outlive, outlast, outgrind. Here's a Hurricane. Gonna do great damage to the Indeedee. And I do land a Hypnosis. They can't follow me again at the very least. And I think I live another... actually, I might not live another Hyper Voice. Let me look at my HP. I think I was at 50-something. I might not live another Hyper Voice here, actually. So I'm almost wondering if I should just Helping Hand and then Hurricane the Prim. Yeah, maybe. If they hit Protect, they're helping me. I'm trying to stall their Trick Room out anyway. Their Indeedee's at 1 HP already. Alright, they were trying to follow me. It looks like they're not protecting. Here's the Helping Hand. I need my Pelipper to live and my Poliwhirl to die to make this turn useful. Perfect. Perfect. We got the Helping Hand through. Guess what? It's time for a storm, baby. Good luck. Specs Hurricane Helping Hand boosted. Nearly one-shots the Prim and gives it some ducks. That's what I like to see. All right. Well, I have Protect on both of these Goonies. I'm going to choose Mouse Hold, though. I think I have a couple more turns of Trick Room to get through. Yeah, just a couple. I'm going to Protect. I'm going to keep trying to Hurricane the Pelipper. Not the Pelipper, the Prim. Perfect, they're still asleep on Indeedus. Oh, they got ducks to work through too. That's right. Duckies! Duckies! Haha. That's good. That's real good. All right. Because now the Hurricane goes into the Indeedee. That's a really bad turn to hit ducks there. I almost feel bad for my opponent. Now I get to pick and choose which one my win con is. I get to choose if I want Rain for the late game. I get to choose if I want Mouse Hold for the late game. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I definitely think I do want Mouse Hold for the late game. But at the same time, I like Rain for the late game too. I'm going to try to Pop Bomb this turn. Hard swap out, go into Overquill. Kind of just give them my Overquill. Because then at least in the late game... they are going to tear though. That's right. At least in the late game, I'll have an Overquill. There's no way they're going to go for a ground move on the Overquill slot. They're definitely going to go for just a Hyper Voice. Or maybe even a Blood Moon here. Probably just a Hyper Voice. I think my Mouse Hold might be... Oh, no. That means they're going for Mouse. Yeah. Bye, Mouse. They didn't want Mouse to be the win con. Hey, man, fair enough. I do have Throat Chop for you, though. Twisted Dimensions return to the norm. Alright. I have a plan. It's a funny plan, but I don't know if I should do it. I could activate my own weakness policy, but it won't be worth it in the end. It will not be worth it. So instead, I'm just going to go for the Weather Ball here. I'm going to go for a Grass Terror just in case I get Earth Powered, and I'm going to go for a Throat Chop just so they can't Hyper Voice next turn. Or just so they can't Hyper Voice at all. They might be trying to Hyper Voice this turn. Look at me, I am grass. Look at me, I touch grass, I eat grass, I am grass. Overcrow having a fun time. Fair enough. I don't think that changes the outcome of the game. I think Blurse is still gonna have to live a Specs Weather Ball plus Throat Chop combination. Yeah, I don't know about this, Blurse. This one might be a little out of your control here. Throat Chop. That did not do any damage. The Weather Ball, though, this should do a lot more. GG. Woo! 3 wins, baby! 3 wins with... What was the showcase again? Why did I forget what... Poliwhirl! 3 wins with Poliwhirl. That's what I like to see. GG's, Eric. Woo! Honestly, Poliwhirl did some work. I hit a Hypnosis when I needed to. I got a couple Icy Winds in there. Got an Encore in there, too. Listen, it did what it was intended to do. I don't know if it did it well, but it did it, right? Sometimes you just gotta appreciate all the effort your team gives you and not just the best players of the team that put in effort. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video to the very end. Thank you so much, Aquamoth, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like on your way out, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for some more VGC. Anyway, I'm Kevin Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.